Hello, nature enthusiasts. Welcome to DaVinci Academy, your hub of knowledge and discovery. Today, we're setting off on an extraordinary journey through time to explore the lives of two of Earth's most magnificent creatures, the elephants and their prehistoric relatives, the mammoths. Do you know about elephants' unique communication method? They use infrasound, producing low-frequency sounds that can travel over 6 miles, enabling them to communicate across vast savannas and dense forests. Also, the woolly mammoth was specially adapted for the Ice Age environment, possessing a layer of fat under its skin up to 3 inches thick. It provided insulation against extreme cold. Join us as we delve deep into their world, uncovering their secrets and understanding their legacy. Stay tuned. As the largest land mammals of our time, elephants have rich history dating back millions of years. Both African and Asian species, each known for unique traits, are revered in cultures worldwide. African elephants, the larger species, have males that can stand up to 13 feet tall and weigh as much as 14,000 pounds. Their larger ears help regulate body temperature in the hot African climate. In contrast, Asian elephants are slightly smaller, with smaller ears and a more rounded back. Both species are known for their impressive trunks. This is an extension of their upper lip and nose, incredibly strong and capable of delicate movements. Imagine stepping back into the Ice Ages, where you'd encounter mammoths, the close relatives of today's elephants. The woolly mammoth, with its iconic shaggy coat and enormous tusks, roamed the northern parts of the globe. These prehistoric giants were well adapted to their frigid surroundings, possessing thick layers of fat and fur as protection against the cold. They stood about the same height as African elephants, but were more robustly built, with males weighing as much as 24,000 pounds. When we compare these giants, the differences in their physical adaptations become clear. The mammoth's long, curved tusks, different from the elephants, were likely used to forage food buried under snow. Their smaller ears were an evolutionary response to minimize heat loss, while elephants' larger ears are used to dissipate heat. Despite these differences, the shared ancestry is evident in their overall anatomy and the structure of their tusks and teeth, designed for a herbivorous diet. The story of elephants and mammoths converges about 6 million years ago when their common ancestor roamed the earth. This shared lineage, part of the proboscidean family, has a deep history that dates back about 55 million years. The mammoth lineage branched off during the Pliocene epoch, leading to the evolution of several species, including the woolly mammoth. These species were uniquely adapted to cold climates, with features like thick fur and fat reserves. Elephants, however, continued evolving in warmer climates, leading to the African and Asian species we see today. While both elephants and mammoths share a common ancestor, their evolutionary paths diverge due to Earth's evolving climate. The Ice Age's end, marked by climatic and environmental shifts, was particularly pivotal, leading to the mammoth's extinction. Elephants are nature's ecosystem engineers and seed dispersers. By consuming fruits and traveling long distances, they scatter seeds, aiding in tree regeneration and maintaining forest diversity. Their movements create clearings, allowing sunlight to nurture new plant life. These areas become thriving spots for other species, demonstrating the elephant's role in habitat modification. In search of water, elephants create water holes, essential sources for other wildlife, especially in dry periods. They are architects of the forest, molding their environment to support various life forms. Woolly mammoths thrived in the mammoth steppe, a sprawling grassland that once covered much of the northern hemisphere. Similar to elephants, the woolly mammoth was more than a colossal inhabitant. It was a crucial architect of its environment. By roaming and grazing, they prevented the overgrowth of trees and shrubs. Their feeding habits kept the grasslands open and widespread, which was essential for the survival of many other species that called these grasslands home. Their impact was profound. Without the mammoths, these grasslands could have transformed into forests, altering the entire ecosystem. The woolly mammoth was, indeed, a key player in sustaining the ecological balance of its time. Elephants are known for their sophisticated social strictures. Elephant herds are led by a matriarch, the oldest and most experienced female. She decides on critical matters like leading the herd to water during droughts and choosing safe migration paths. The survival of the herd often depends on her wisdom and knowledge. Elephants are also known for their empathetic and caring nature. They form strong familial bonds, seen in the way they care for their young and protect the vulnerable. Observations have shown elephants assisting injured members, and even seemingly mourning their dead, standing over the bodies and gently touching them with their trunks. While we can't observe woolly mammoth behavior directly, fossil evidence gives us clues about their social structure. Just like their modern relatives, mammoths likely lived in herds. These herds would have been essential for their survival in the harsh Ice Age conditions, providing protection against predators and harsh weather. The presence of numerous fossils found together suggests they may have migrated, foraged, and even cared for their young communally. The extinction of mammoths was a complex process, influenced by climate change and human hunting. As the climate warmed, their habitats changed drastically, and the pressure from early human hunters added to their decline. Today, elephants are facing grave threats, including habitat loss, poaching, and human conflict. Conservation efforts focus on protecting their habitats, combating poaching, and fostering human-elephant coexistence. As we wrap up our exploration into the worlds of elephants and mammoths, we take with us a deeper appreciation for these incredible creatures. We've journeyed through their physical characteristics, delved into their evolutionary history, and discovered how they shaped and were shaped by their environments. The story of mammoths and elephants highlights the profound impact humans have had on these species. While we contributed to the mammoth's extinction, we now have a knowledge and responsibility to protect and conserve elephants and their habitats. Thank you for joining us on this journey at DaVinci Academy. If you've been inspired, please share this video to spread awareness and join our quest to preserve the natural wonders of our world. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.